Yo, what's good, nephews? Boy, if you were expecting to have a run where I just, one shot everything and then we win, that's not going to be this. I'm just gonna try my best to maybe get far enough in the game that I can unlock something. I'm a chud. We're gonna thug it out on the Lost. We're gonna see if we can get anything. First game of the day. Started this bright and early at 3:57 p.m. in the afternoon. Got shit to do later. This is my day off, so, we vibing. Wow, I got the petrified poop and all these poops. Give me that. Give me that, dude. Yes, sir. What are some things we could talk about today? I know we got plenty of topics. Resident Evil 9 has recently come out, and definitely want to play through that at some point. It's probably just not going to be anytime soon because I want to play 2, 3, and 4 first. At least that's what I've been told I need to do, so I'm going to do it. I'm not going to ignore the wisdom of the gaming nerds who have been telling me this, aka the homie Mason. Main deciding factor in that, he was like, you have to play 2, 3, and 4. More poop. Hey, this is the poopy shitty run. This is completely useless on the Lost, right? It's just... Oh, the parasite's pretty good, though. Why am I squirting? Oh, it was the rock. I thought... Dude, I'm a freaking moron. I was like, why do I have, Loki's horns right now? The shop, we got the Ouija... No, that's not Ouija board. That's PhD. It literally says PhD on it. Wouldn't this be... I probably could have found a big room to do this in, but whatever. There's not a day where I haven't been like, dude, it would be so nice to be able to read. Whoa. Now, see, if I was playing, any other character... Dude... I'd be having a field day right now. I just got a million different hearts, a million different coins. I'd be stacked. This would be a fucking fantastic start, but I'm playing the Lost. And I guess I also get Bookworm because we got a little 5 ski over here. Hit that. Doesn't do anything because we have Curse, Necronomicon. I'm just popping these for fun. What's wrong with a little bit of whimsy, guys? What is wrong with a little bit of whimsy? We're just gonna pop all these just to say we did. I don't think these could really even re-roll into anything because they're still in here. I don't know how to get them out of this room. Didn't I have Freezer Baby in the last video I did? That's so weird. I played a decent amount of Isaac in between the last video I recorded and this one, which, by the way, I had that one uploaded as unlisted for a little bit, and I was just like, when am I gonna post this? And I just picked a day. So now I guess we're on the daily grind arc. Or maybe we're not. And I swear I had this room last time. As well when I was playing. And I think I took 2 hearts. Look at that. Improvement. Now, isn't that impressive? We love to see a king who is flourishing and not making the same mistakes over and over again. Maybe this is a little life lesson here to be had. Sometimes we make mistakes and it is what it is. This is me learning the Lost, I guess. I am gonna do modded Isaac videos, I think. I got another fucking library. Hell yeah, dude. Listen, the game is trying to give me a hand. The game is holding my hand and it's like, dude, you have to make something out of these runs. You've got to step it up, man. Well, I don't know why I went back in there. I am just trying my best to make sure that I just fuck these up. Oh, my days. Guys, please, you got to believe me. Something insane is going to happen here. If I just go something insane is going to happen. I'm going to get the best item in the game and probably die. That will be the insane thing. You guys were thinking insane as in he'll actually do something, like he'll beat a boss. No. We don't do that around here. But yeah, man, I feel like on the live channel, I've been getting absolutely dicked, and I need to figure out my workflow for the main channel and how I can get out videos faster. This is not helping. This is actively not helping by, doing daily uploads for a different channel, but I think in the meantime, while I try and figure out my process, maybe it'll be a good idea to just do this daily, see if we can build up some subscribers on the epic JOKO channel, perhapsingtons. I was kind of thinking I was going to turn this into maybe a plug channel more so than a daily gaming channel. Well, maybe a yapping channel. I think a yapping channel might be the best way to describe it, but it's low-key like a plug channel. If you guys don't know what a plug channel is, it's like a channel that Twitch streamers would use to just sort of upload extremely low effort, just daily videos, or maybe more than daily videos. And I don't want these videos to be extremely low effort, but I think I'm okay enough at talking that I don't have to cut these too often. That's at least the good thing. I could sit here and yap. I could fill the silence. It'll make the editing a little bit easier, at least on me. Do I want eyeballs? Or if I re-roll this, it's going to turn into nothing. I can almost guarantee it. Also, I took suggestions from the last video. I went and watched other people's Isaac videos, and I realized most people do play with music on. I just had not been playing with music on. I think for videos, it's better to play with a little bit of extra background noise. So why not? I turned it on. Hopefully, it won't feel as quiet this time around. Won't be so scary. You guys might be left alone with your thoughts for a moment. Now, wouldn't that be just terrifying? Wouldn't that be terrifying? You have to sit there while you're watching a YouTube video and nobody's talking for a half second? And there's no music, there's no video game OSTs in my wholesome Binding of Isaac video? Why do I feel like there's got to be like the ultra secret there? There's one rock missing. It's right in the spot where it should be. I just don't have any bombs. If I get a bomb, I'm bombing there. I don't give a deuce. I still don't think I completely understand where super secret rooms spawn, but maybe one of these days I'll figure it out. Listen, after this, any other character besides the Lost, I think I'm just gonna try and upload like wins, but for this in particular, I'm a learner. I did not mean to take that. I hate this item, bro. It throws me off so much. Like, I understand it's because my head is rotating and like the tears are in weird spots. It does give me a damage up. But and it also gives me an orbital. It really should not be all that bad, but it's so disorienting to me. Like, I'm out here running into walls. I feel like I'm drunk driving. I feel like I'm drunk driving. Not that I've ever done that before, of course, and not that anybody else should do it. Dude, there was like, I feel like there's a time period maybe like 3 years ago where drunk deucing memes, so popular. So popular. It was like, that was like the rage to have that as like the going joke. I wonder, you know, guys, did J-Schlatt have something to do with that? I know he liked to make his jokes about that. I'm not going to put that on J-Schlatt entirely, but I feel like there are a bunch of jokes revolving around that for a while. I want to say 2 to 3 years ago. Where did that go? What has that been replaced with? It's been replaced with chuds. That's what it's been replaced with. Is that a step up? Maybe it is. I kind of want to re-roll the candle. Will it re-roll the price though? I don't actually remember how that works. It doesn't, and it didn't get rid of the items, so I can get the dream catcher. I know it just shows you the items that you get in your item floors coming up, and I think maybe bosses, but does it do anything else? It's like does it give me a luck up, a soul heart? I don't remember. We gonna have to find out. Oh, hello, bomb. Give me that. And I've been getting mad soul hearts. My brain is trained to just be like, ooh, soul heart. That's fantastic. We're up. We so up. But in this, doesn't really freaking matter a whole lot because I'm one shot. I need to get the mantle on the Lost. That's going to make this a whole lot easier. If I can get the mantle, I feel like this character will be playable for me. Until that happens, I'm going to have a bad time. I want to say the comment section said I needed 800 coins in the greed machine. Gonna have to get that sorted. Perhaps we do some greed mode runs. I don't know how fun that is for freaking YouTube videos. I don't know if people want to see people play greed mode Isaac. Maybe. If we're doing daily videos, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. We just got to thug it out. On God, we do. Oh, my Lord, guys. I've been posting again on Twitter. I sort of have a moment every couple of months where I'm like, does Unk still got it? And the answer is always yes. I always still have it when it comes to posting viral tweets. My comedy brain, I guess, for being a absolute degenerate moron on Twitter is just, it's unmatched. It's unmatched. I think there are very few out there that could do it like me. I'm not the best to ever do it. Don't get me wrong. I follow a lot of the accounts that are the best to ever do it. But, you know, I've definitely had my moments over the years, and in my recent excursion, I should have fucking re-rolled that. What does that do for me? You freaking ding. I'm just not used to playing this character. I'm so sorry, guys. Also, I'm a ghost, and I'm bleeding everywhere. Are you noticing this? This doesn't make any freaking sense. All right, well, let's go to the next floor. Oh, we get to look at our items. Was that Dark Bum? I think that was Dark Bum. Little Abaddon? A little Adonis? Drake's son? Maybe that's who that was. I don't freaking know. We're gonna have to find out in literally less than 30 seconds. Unless I die. In which case, We'll never really know the true answer. Let me see if I can finish this thought. I've tried to start it up 2 times now. We're starting it up. It was Dark Bomb. For a 3rd time, I have been posting on Twitter again. The tweets that have been popping off have been relating to burnt peanut tattoos, which is funny because I posted a second tweet of a burnt peanut tattoo because, believe it or not, there's more than one person in the universe that has a burnt peanut tattoo. Isn't that a scary thought? I've been posting some memes relating to that, pretending like these burnt peanut tattoos are mine, because they're definitely not, guys. They're definitely not. Okay, people have been saying you're joking. You think you're joking about this, but you actually do have those tattoos. I promise I don't. I've just been doing some goofing, some gaffing, as a man does on Twitter, just to see if it really does anything. And I'm freaking dead again. Do I just, like, mid-video, do we just go greed mode? Is it the Zazel greed mode time? I need to get this mantle so I can play this character. I'm genuinely not good enough at the game. I'm just not. Like, straight up. I think it's good to know your limits with stuff. It's good to always push yourself and try your best to improve, but also at the same time, I think there's some value in knowing, you know, like, Unk does not got it. Unk does not have it still. I know my limits here. We're gonna go for the mantle, I guess. We're gonna play some greed mode today. But on Twitter, it's weird, because you can get a tweet that has, I think one of those burnt peanut tweets I made has, like, maybe 1.5 million impressions, which is insane. And, you know, I had a tweet get like 50K likes within the past like 2 weeks or something like that as well. What does that actually do for you on Twitter? Literally nothing, followers-wise. I feel like it doesn't do anything. It feels like so much of what is going on online nowadays is just very algorithmic, and it doesn't feel like there are real people on the other side of the screen. That low-key has kind of been bothering me recently, especially when things have not been going quite as well. I feel like I've been putting in the effort, putting in the time, and then it feels like everything is so out of my hands, in control of just fucking algorithms, and I want to be interfacing with you know, real people and really seeing the impact of what I'm doing actually come through in a meaningful way. Does that exist with any of the type of stuff that I'm doing anymore? Because I feel like it used to. I used to feel like being funny on Twitter, people would respect if you were funny on Twitter and they would give you a follow. Nowadays, I don't really feel as though people care, because they just assume that everybody is rage baiting or trolling, which, you know, that used to be my thing, and you would be entirely right. I am rage baiting and trolling. But they would at least give you a follow for it. You know, they would want to stay tapped in with all your shenanigans that you do. Nowadays, I don't know if people really care, and I don't know if the type of videos I'm even making on YouTube or the streams that I'm doing are really conducive to curating an audience of people that are really fucking invested and tapped in. What kind of content do you think people are making on YouTube right now that is really getting people to be invested? Like, maybe it is the daily content. Do I just take a bunch of these? I kind of want that as well. I got no bombs though, and I need a key. Actually, I should go check my item. Let's see here. If you guys haven't seen greed mode before on Isaac, it's like babified Isaac. It's like wave based almost. It's weird. It's not Binding of Isaac. It's sort of like, it's like a Binding of Isaac mini game. I almost feel like that's the best way of putting it. It does help in some senses for, like, understanding boss patterns and what types of enemies you can encounter on certain floors, but really it's not the same as normal Isaac. The decision making is completely different. It's fun. It's just, I feel like, not quite as engaging or as difficult as normal Isaac. Now let me go ahead and get that little mushroom. I want my mushroom. But guys, seriously, leave a comment down below. I'd like to know, like, what sort of content do you think people are making that people are really just, like, interfacing with? Like, they fuck with it. They actually want to sit there and wait for it. Like, they'd wait months to see a new video about it. But, like, stuff that's not like, I'm spending $5,000 billion and, you know, putting in 100 to 200 hours of my own personal time. Is there stuff that's, like, I'm not saying low effort, but just, like, normal effort that people are fucking with? I want to know, because, or is it really gotten to the point where we are, like, late stage YouTube where everything is so competitive that if you're not, like, trying to do it on a Mr. Beast level, you might as well just give up? I'm dead serious. Like, it's starting to feel that way, that if you're not just, like, trying to retention max and like follow algorithms and follow the analytics to a T, it's like you're doing something wrong. But I know that's not true. I know that's not true. There are people out there that I feel really do kind of have like their own style, their own niche, that do passion projects. It's passion for them. It's pure passion. But they, you know, they're making it work. They're doing amazing things. Deadeye is pretty cool. Synthol is also pretty good. Range up on Azazel is always appreciated. Let's check this first before we actually get into the waves, just to see if there's anything interesting in here. We have a power pill. Can I maybe see what these pills are? We have experiment, tears up, luck down, and then pheromones. Well, that's not fantastic. It's not horrible though. Damn, we got the D6 in the shop. I feel like I kind of need that, bro. I'm gonna need to try and snag that. But yeah, what's the move, nephews? Maybe it's just that the niches that I've been making videos in are just not hitting for people the way that they used to. I did some market research, which I normally don't do all the time. I think I normally like to watch what I enjoy watching on YouTube, and I don't research super often what people within my niches are doing. But I did take a look around today at, you know, what I'm doing on the JOKO live channel. I took a look at what people are doing overall for like React content on YouTube and bingo videos and stuff like that. I don't think it's doing bad. It's just it may not be doing as well as it used to. And maybe it's just that it's not played out, but it's just not novel anymore. Or maybe the people are yearning for bingo types of videos on different things. You know, maybe that's what it is. We don't want Reels bingo anymore. We want a different type of bingo. But then I looked up on YouTube, bro. There aren't that many people doing Reels bingo. There really aren't. It's, you know, Jack Manifold seems to be like top dog right now. You know, Red Shell, when he decides to come out and actually do a proper video named Reels bingo, he's also up there too. But for the most part, low key, it feels like there isn't that much competition within the niche. I should be able to kind of make a killing. Do I just have to be even more consistent? Do I just have to be able to daily upload fucking bingo videos? Is that what I need to be spending my time doing and not Isaac? Trying to just figure out what the vibe is, you know? Let's re-roll this. I could take a little horn. I feel like a little horn is probably good with a little brimstone blast. But we've got a very solid build already. Pretty happy with this. No more money though, so actually, can we blow you up for 5 cents? Yes, we can. Yes, we freaking can. Let's go on down to the next floor, shall we? And this is a first world problem, and I know nobody wants to hear anybody complain about their job as being a YouTuber. But allow me 1 second to just bring up the only 2 things that I think are actually obnoxious. The first thing that I think we could all agree on, even if you don't do this job, I think we could all agree that taxes suck, right? Taxes are annoying. Taxes suck. Nobody wants to do them. But they're just a necessary evil in our evil, freaking messed up capitalistic society. We got to do our taxes. Otherwise, the big man is going to come and, you know, he's going to do me dirty. He's going to do me dirty. The second thing, though, that I feel like has really sucked with this job over the years is when you feel like you're getting objectively better at everything you do, but you're not seeing forward momentum or progress. That always really sucks. And I feel like I've hit a lot of those periods of time while doing this as a job. Is it a skill issue? It very well could be a skill issue. Maybe I just need a coach, dude. Maybe I just need to pretend like I'm in, you know, a professional sport. I need to get a coach who's a veteran in the game who just tells me exactly what to do because I'm a stupid shud who just can't stay focused on doing the right things enough of the time. Maybe that's my problem. Dude, I am just tearing through these bosses right now. I literally got perfection. What? Oh my god, we're destroying. See, that's what I'm telling you. It's like, I can play this mode. Oh my god, I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. God, why am I like this? You know, a quarter's pretty good. I should have taken the guppy item. I really should have taken the guppy item. But is there anything we could potentially re-roll into? Damage and shot speed is pretty good. See what comes up here next. Soul Heart and Keys, I think, is also pretty okay. Planetarium chance doesn't matter in this mode, I don't think, at all, so that's kind of useless. Maybe we just hit a reroll. Mini Mush, I'm 1 off of Fun Guy. Dude, I want that so bad, but I don't have enough monies, man. Where's my monies, bro? I'm missing that perfection right about now. It would be nice to still have that. And of course, to finish my thought on, you know, YouTube and what I do as a job, you know, the two shitty parts of it, I do have to say that, like, there's literally there's no legitimate reason to complain. There's no reason to complain. This is a fantastic job. I get to do whatever I want. I get to set my own hours. I get to make money doing it. It's creative. It's fulfilling to me. I'm very happy doing it. I think it's completely valid to feel frustrated sometimes when you feel like you're improving and you're not seeing the kind of results that you want to see. I think that's valid. I think another thing that plays into it too is, like, I don't think I would be extremely frustrated with, you know, being stagnant at points if I was maybe on my first 2 years of my YouTube journey. The problem is I'm 13 years deep, bro. We're 13 years in this beat. We're deep. I feel like I've done just about everything I could do besides have a 1 million subscriber channel. I've done everything you could do on YouTube multiple times at this point. I've run multiple channels. I've done so many different styles of videos. I've edited for other people. I've edited for myself. I've done every step of the process. I've done a lot of shit, man. I really have. 1 black heart and some bombs. Can't really argue with that. And then there we go. Is that my fun guy? Yes, it is, baby. We're a fun guy. This boss fight should be relatively easy. We're going to be able to take this guy out. No problem. And then this little chudlet is going to pop up. What are you? You're like a... I don't even want to say. Like, I do know what you are, but... I'm just going to refer to you as a little chudlet. Almost got hit there. W dodge from myself. I don't really think I'm going to be able to get much out of all this. So I'm just going to... I did not mean to pick that up. What did I just pick up? The blasting cap? What the deuce is that, brother? That out of my face. We do have 11 cents though. It's not going to be enough to buy another full-priced item unless I get like a god reroll and I get one for 7 cents that I actually want. Not really banking on that happening. I'm popping this and I am fucking blasting ass. I hate that boss. It just it makes so many poops. It's just pooping and shitting and farting everywhere and it's horrible. It's a terrible time. 1 red heart, the crown activates. Yeah, I'm not close to conjoined, so, and this is going to instantly activate when I take it, so I feel like that's a good move. Yeah, really can't get anything else here, so I think we're just going to have to take our leave. That's going to be it. On to the next floor. What are our items? The intruder and the magic scab. Blow up this guy, see if we can get a couple more cents in here. I do not want to pick that up. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and fight some of these initial enemies. Actually, can we get a reroll real quick? Yeah, let's do the black candle. I do like the black candle. And honestly, a lump of coal would be pretty solid. Little brimstone could also be pretty fun. My big guppy ball is becoming a little bit bigger. My hairball, I just be swinging. Chud maxed. Whoa. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's get all of these out of the way. What's this dude's name? Is it Envy? I don't know how I pay so little attention to names of things. I've actually noticed that across the board. This is one of those things. I want to know if this is just like an anomaly for me or if there are a lot of other people that are like this. Why is it that just, like, names of things do not stick in my head? Like, I don't know any fucking street names. I'm so bad with celebrity names. There is that one challenge where it was, like, name 100 women. Dude, I can barely name 100 men. It's bad, bro. Like, I don't know why, but just, like, names, they do not stick in my brain like that. If I ever remember your name, just know that's an anomaly. That's not the bare minimum for me. That's the exception, because I'm a chud. Chud maxing Binding of Isaac. Yeah, you're dead. Fuck you and your stupid goddamn brimstone attack. See, like, how am I, as the Lost, supposed to, like, get this guy as my boss and then beat him without getting hit once? Because I feel like he normally just hits him with an undodgeable attack at least once throughout the fight. I want to just, like... I was like, I can get 1 cent, right? And I got exactly 1 cent. Low-key kind of want to re-roll all these. Take a stapler and let's do our last little deal, our little dealio. I have a bad feeling we are going to get Krampus in our devil room. I would not be surprised at all. Let's see if my intuition is correct. It's not. Pleasant surprise. However, I don't want Blood Oath and I do not want the Necronomicon. I'm just gonna not take that. And maybe do I blow this up? Do I really want to? Nah. Nah, I'll be okay. We're almost there. We're almost through with the run. I feel like mom's purse here could be kind of cool. I should be good enough with my build to beat greed with this amount of health and my damage. Maybe I just save up my money to try and get into the donation machine. But with my luck, I will somehow jam the machine with like 1 cent put in and completely screw it up. So we're gonna have to see. I might have to play different characters. I think I did actually watch a video where it said that depending on which character you've donated a lot of money with, the machine will jam more frequently, which I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? It's to, you know, provide some forced brain power. Like, you can't just sit there and W key your way through that challenge as Zazel. Just do every single one of your runs, donate like 50 coins or 50 cents every single time. Wow, what am I doing here? It's like my little cousin got on the sticks and just started playing or something. Who passed the controller, bro? Give it back. Also, so many of these guys on screen. Hello? I'm not sure if I've ever seen this room spawn this many, what are these? They're not beggars. I guess they're shopkeepers. Kind of cool looking, though. Bouncing tier with this. See if we can get a bouncing tier effect. Oh, yep, there we go. Didn't I also say I was going to conserve my money here? I swear I did. Somebody said they were going to conserve their money, and it was totally me, and then I freaking forgot. And I just full sent it on an item anyways. I said, ooh, piece of candy, and I picked it up off the ground. I also got to be careful of that red poop that the carrion queen just spawned. That will definitely be taking 1 heart of damage off of my life because I know I'm actually going to run into it. Gimpy would be pretty sick here. However, the missing page, is it even really worth it at this point? Is Gimpy really worth it? I mean, I feel like Gimpy should be kind of worth it. It should be worth it. You know what? Let's do it, dude. Why not? I only had to hurt myself one time. Oh, and there was the damage I was talking about that almost happened. And we'll go and fight greed. But yeah, guys, leave some comments. I want to see some comments from sentient human beings. I feel like the YouTube comment section, historically, at least for me and most channels that I watch and most channels that I see, the only fun ones are where they have some running gag in the comment section that actually is funny. And it's not like random equals funny. Like, if they have a going gag, that tends to be good. Otherwise, I feel like YouTube comment sections are just kind of like fucking slop. It's just like either people who are just stupid or just people who are just constantly just looking for attention because they don't seek... Oh, God. Because they don't get enough attention at home. I feel like that's the majority of what's going on. But, you know, it would be fun to build up a community of people who are actually funny in the comment section. I would like to read the comment section on YouTube and you know, have a little chortle. Have a little smile. That would be quite nice. This is not looking great for me. Losing all my fucking sense, bud. Does he have, like, boss armor right now? What is he doing? I don't know if we're going to end this run with a whole lot of money, but I'll tell you one thing. We're going to win here. We're going to win. Unless something disastrous happens, I think we got this in the bag. Still getting hit, though. Still getting hit. We end the run with 2 cents. We're actually, you know what? We're probably gonna end the run with 1 cent. Maybe we end the run dead. Oh, dude, really chudding up a storm here. Can I kill him in time? Can I kill him in time? Yes. Okay. And we officially end the run with 0 cents. Let's bomb this guy. No way. 2 cents donated. So worth it. Oh, this might take a little bit. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one of these videos. Plug. Hey, you know you want to click on this next video. I know you do. I know you do. Just do it. Just do it.